The 22nd episode of To Be Hero X, which is named The Last Smile, came out on Sunday, August 31, 2025. Dragon Boy's real fury was on display in the episode as he used his physical prowess to destroy a fear-infected hero Smile. The episode also examined Nice's inner psyche and his role as a puppet hero. Additionally, X demonstrated his ability to create reality at will and rescue Nice from a certain death situation in the 22nd episode of To Be Hero X. Therefore, the show has provided viewers with a unique viewpoint on X's abilities. In general, the episode featured a high level of excitement and the well-known combination of 2D and 3D scenes. The tale of the downfall, as told by Mr. Rock in a flashback, opens the plot of episode 22 of To Be Hero X. When Zero lost his status as a godlike figure, the heroes united to defeat him, as stated in the episode. But Mr. Rock argues that Zero's actions were in no way his fault. Instead, Zero was transformed into the god of death by the preconceived notions of others and the eventual development of negative emotions. Knowing this, Rock intends to make sure that the next possible god candidate, Dragon Boy, can withstand pain. The emphasis of To Be Hero X episode 22 changes to current events and depicts Dragon Boy's fight against Hero Smile after the first scenario. Even as Smile keeps landing hard blows on Dragon Boy, he maintains his composure and shows no signs of distress. Smile is unable to comprehend how his adversary is able to sustain so many blows at once. In the meantime, Nice enters the battle holding a vial of the fear chemical. Nice's arrival has brought a smile to Smile's face. But he soon realizes what Nice's real agenda is. In To Be Hero X episode 22, Smile is currently attempting to remind Nice of his core conviction as a hero. Nevertheless, Nice is in a state of emotional upheaval because he is unsure of what he should do. In episode 22 of To Be Hero X, Nice contemplates his inner thoughts and sees himself as a puppet who is acting in accordance with the desires of the public and Mr. Shand. He must play his part, but he doesn't want to be the ideal hero. Nice questions himself what he should do as Smile and Dragon Boy continue their fight. He eventually decides. While Dragon Boy and Smile are locked in a furious fight, Nice leaps ahead and infuses the vial's contents into Dragon Boy's body. The second episode of To Be Hero X depicts Dragon Boy in agony as the fear chemical permeates his body. Nevertheless, he does not, strangely enough, turn into a frightening creature. Dragon Boy's ability is to retaliate any harm done to him by 2 times, as stated in episode 22 of To Be Hero X. He then throws up the fear chemical all over Hero Smile. The moment the chemical makes contact with his skin, Hero Smile starts to feel excruciating pain. Little by little, he transforms into a threat who despises anybody who smiles at him. Hero Smile loses his heroic sensibilities and unleashes tremendous force against Dragon Boy. The onlookers are taken aback by the events, though. The majority of them start rooting for Dragon Boy, pleading with him to murder the cursed hero. But Dragon Boy has a lot of trouble controlling the fear-infected Hero Smile. With tremendous force, the latter chases after Dragon Boy and corners him. On the other hand, Nice is disgusted by what he observes. He is put in a difficult position as to what he should do, particularly when the audience wonders why he isn't doing anything to aid Dragon Boy. But Nice does not want to engage in combat with his boyhood hero. The tale of To Be Hero X episode 22 centers on Dragon Boy, who gradually loses consciousness after taking many blows. He then starts to remember a hazy childhood memory. This recollection shows Dragon Boy in ice water, about to drown, with only a frozen barrier in front of him. In an effort to escape, Dragon Boy makes every attempt. Eventually, it is discovered that he has been put in this situation by 2 enigmatic individuals. One of them thinks Dragon Boy can escape the frozen lake. However, they gradually lose hope as the youngster begins to lose consciousness. Dragon Boy acquires a new strength as Rage and Terror mount. He emerges from the lake after breaking through the ice walls. Going back to the present, Dragon Boy concentrates his inner strength, which is fueled by dread and despair. As a result, he gains new abilities and a new appearance. Dragon Boy murders Hero Smile in To Be Hero X episode 22 using his newfound abilities. In the meantime, the unexpected turn of events leaves Nice speechless. As he starts to battle the 12th rated hero, he develops a strong hatred for Dragon Boy. The crowd is puzzled by Nice's conduct at the same time because they cannot understand why he would target Dragon Boy. Despite the fact that Nice continues to have some admirers, he is the subject of mockery in the public opinion. In the meanwhile, in episode 22 of To Be Hero X, Dragon Boy prepares his deadly attack and is prepared to unleash it against Nice. X, who arrives just in time, breaks up the conversation. The episode 22 of To Be Hero X then centers on X, as he switches into a different zone with Nice and turns reality into 3D. X leaps from a structure after saving Nice from Dragon Boy's deadly attack, all the while manipulating reality at his will. The prospect of battling the top hero fills Dragon Boy with joy. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned in this channel for latest upcoming updates on this series. And add a bookmark in this channel for further upcoming updates on movies, anime, and web series. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share our channel. And for latest updates, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon.